Salve, salve galerinha, DJ Gameplay trazendo mais um videozão maluco pra vocês, galera. E hoje vamos dar sequência aí à nossa série da Máfia Definitive Edition, né? E o nosso capítulo de hoje é o Festa do Molotov. Bora lá? Então galera, se estiver gostando, já deixa o like, se inscreve, comenta, compartilha. Ativa o sininho pra ficar por dentro de todas as novidades aí, que é nóis, beleza? Vamos que vamos. Essa série tá muito bacana. Esse jogo Mafia é muito lindo, muito da hora. Vale a pena conferir aí, porque o jogo é top, hein? Vamos que vamos. Festa do Molotov.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Thomas Angeles.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
É isso aí, vamos lá. Pôr fogo nos carrinhos então.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Então daí começa tudo, né?
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time.
Olha em volta do bar.
Who's the new guy?
Carta para Salieri, Dom Salieri, escrevo informá-lo minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseja, me avise, por favor, será um dia maravilhoso, que com a sua bênção será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo, Giovanni Romano.
Cabby.
Find anything good?
Got
Yeah,
a boss?
I'm watching.
You don't lose
Got
your
it.
job that
I get it.
easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
The boss says you're not ready to come out and collect.
A gente tem que ler isso tudo aqui. Jornal 23 de setembro de 1930, a lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à empresa, o presidente Herbert Hoover reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabandos. Beleza.
What can you do? I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive.
Vamos lá então, né?
That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on the corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly.
Vincenzo.
Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Sério que nós vamos dirigir essa carroça aí?
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Caraca,
I don't know what
cortou.
Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
É,
So-
lata velha mesmo. Você é louco.
Was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing
Olha que
around our
cenário
turf.
mais lindo, hein, galera?
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle?
Chinatown.
Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But it's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the
Vamos
booze we
andando
supply,
devagarzinho,
Tom.
galera,
It's
pra
the
gente poder-
places we deliver to. The days they got
cenário,
in
olha
these
que bonito.
places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Que da hora, hein, galera, ó. A cidade lá que topa. Então vamos lá, vamos dar mais uma acelerada aqui. carrinho não anda muito não. A buzininha dele.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here.
Morello, loja
Gotta
bar.
sneak in and
Loja
rent the
bar.
cars.
Onde que é
And
o
a
bar do
message.
Morello?
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their jump easy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As I get the money up there.
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here. Just like that. You got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. Motor really got you picked, huh? No one's driving that. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
You got some kind of get with?
These Italians really look out for each other. Just like that. Hurt each other.
Jeez, that hurts. Fight in the street?
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Vamos jogar um
Have a
molotov aqui
bottle,
então.
light, and throw. Simple. Love your work.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's...
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you
Drive!
bastards!
We got them. Officers report they're closing in.
Vai, meu filho, acelera.
Oh, shit. We got
Então, galera, agora a
cops.
gente tem que fugir, né?
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them.
Nossa, matamos o cara.
Stay
Né?
out of sight till they lose interest.
Foi por querer, não. O cara foi todo, coitado. Não é difícil fugir da polícia.
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Depois que despistou a polícia, é só andar na manha.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Apertei o botão errado aqui.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better.
Sempre tem que ter um
Think it's
desastre
for you?
nos meus vídeos, né, mano?
This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo's pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
O cara tá bravo aí com ele. Pô, esse carro aí é melhor do que o outro mesmo, velho.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room,
Lealdade.
they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
São leais.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
Está certo.
Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Então é isso aí, galera. Capítulo concluído, Festa do Molotov. Então, muito obrigado pela presença de todos. Deixe seu like, se inscreva, comenta, compartilha com geral, que é nóis. Não esqueça de ativar o sininho e passar no canal dos parceiros aí, que tá na descrição, beleza? Tamo junto, fui e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!